Good morning, Aquarius. Well, it's morning here. I'm going to do a reading for March for you. Whenever you see this is when you're meant to see it, though. If it's not March, it's all okay. That's just the universe guiding you to see these messages when they're needed, really. Just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. They're not personal readings, they're general readings, so not everything is going to apply to everybody. I hope everyone is well. Oh, here we go. Messages for Aquarius, please. Oh, Spirit's a bit confused today. Half pulling cards out and half not. Oh, okay. Messages for Aquarius. Don't forget to comment and give me some feedback. Let me know what resonates. I get so much positive energy and joy and confirmation when I get feedback from people. Often I get private messages. Feel free to just comment, that's fine. Then we can sort of interact and other people get a little bit of idea if it's resonating with anybody else as well. Messages for Aquarius, please, Spirit. So far we've got traveling, moving, could be moving house, it could be moving, literally traveling, it could be emotionally traveling through something. We have laziness, which doesn't mean you're lazy, it just means that you're taking a seat back on whatever the issue or subject is, and compromise. Messages for Aquarius, please. Oh, very indecisive today, Spirit. Thank you. Oh, wow, this has come up a couple of times. 6 of water. It's about reminiscing. Oh, thank you. King of Earth. Lovely, strong, masculine card, that one. Lastly, I'm going to pull from the Saint and Angel Oracle cards. Oh, that was quick. Thank you, Spirit. Commitment. Guardian Angel card. Someone's watching over you. Messages for Aquarius, please. Final card, please, Spirit. Message for Aquarius for March. Thank you very much. Oh, we're a bit wonky. Sorry, everybody. So, let's have a look. I do like the travelling card because sometimes it does mean you're actually going to go on a holiday or you're going to move house. I'm getting a very, very strong emotional vibe though, Aquarius. I feel that you are traveling through some emotional growth at the moment. It's very kind of murky at the moment. This card is great because look, you're traveling towards the sun, so you're traveling towards light. There's going to be light at the end of the tunnel. This is going to be okay. You just have to get through it. So let's pair that up with our laziness card. You've actually got to do the work, guys. I'm sorry to be blunt, but you do have to do the work. Just sitting back and watching what's happening when you've got, I feel, a turmoil of emotional movement in your life. How do I translate that for you? It's there's so much happening emotionally, and I feel that you're actually not quite the center of it. You're sort of to the side, but you've inserting yourself in a way that you're quite involved in what's going on. I feel really sad. So I feel like you're sitting back and just watching what's going on, knowing full well that you're not feeling amazing about this. But it's not actually your fault. This is just because the circumstances around whatever emotional turmoil you've got going on are actually outside of your control. So the only thing you can control is your input. You need to stop sitting back and just watching. You need to be a part of making things better for yourself, because you have got the prospect of working through, traveling through this emotional stuff that's going on for you, which also affects your mental health and affects relationships and affects your work. If you stop sitting back and watching what's going on and just going, oh, well, I can't do any more, when actually you can, you need to work on yourself to work through it. There's going to be light at the end of the tunnel. And thirdly, Spirit's pulled compromise for you. So as I said before, I don't feel that you're the center of this. This is something that's happening sort of to the side, but you are definitely involved in it. And you feel like you can't move on your opinion because it's going to hurt. But I'm really sorry, you can't keep sitting back. You have to. Because once you do, things are going to become so much clearer, clarity. You're going to get to the sun, you're going to get to the light. At the moment, you're so stuck in, I'm just going to sit back and watch what happens. It'll work out. It'll be fine. And it's actually not going to be fine if you don't work on yourself. You have to reach a compromise with yourself. It could be accepting something that you're in denial about, which is why you're sitting back, because you're in denial. Or it could be that you need to compromise with someone. Okay? I know that's hard. It is a hard thing. And I think something that's really positive is the Six of Water card, because this is about having opportunity, but also the driving force behind Six of Water is positive memories that you are reminiscing on. And perhaps if you're not at the moment because you're so busy going, I'm just going to wait and see and everything will be fine, or I don't really care, you're taking a bit of a whatever, when actually you're very, very, very involved in this emotionally, and you're finding it really hard to find the compromise, whether it's within yourself or with someone else. Focusing on those really positive memories, those moments that you can reminisce on, that's what's going to help you. I had the same for Taurus. They didn't have compromise, but they had some other little situations happening. And this is a lovely card because it means you have things to actually think about that are really good. It's not all bad, and there are, some messy things happening emotionally, but if you focus on this and you focus on the great things, there's opportunity to move on. There's opportunity to look ahead, to change how things are happening, because if you stay in this traveling through emotional turmoil sort of stage, you're not going to start to feel better, because you're just going to sit back more and more and you're going to become more detached, which is not really great for you. It's not great for your families. It's not great for work either. However, just quickly, if you are moving house, get to it. There's a little bit of a moving house sense here as well. Get to it. Don't sit around going, I can wait for someone else to do it. You kind of have to do it. You have to compromise with yourself and the way you're thinking. You need to start doing stuff. You've got a lot of happy memories from the home that you're in. If this is in relation to you moving, that's wonderful. And you're going towards other opportunities, which is fantastic too. But come on, guys, get on with it. I feel like you're just sort of sitting back and it'll all work out. It won't work out. You have to do it. You have to do the work. Okay. We've also got the King of Earth, which is a really lovely wealth card. This is a card and also about consciously manifesting positive. So you have the ability to do this. All right. This is, I don't actually mean wealth financially. It can mean that. And coupling that with, if you're moving house or traveling, that's wonderful, because it feels to me like this is going to be a positive move for you, but you have to do the work. And I feel like you're not doing the work a little bit. Sorry, guys. Aquarius, you've got to do a bit more work. You do have to trust that things are going to work out, though, because if you consciously manifest this very positive outcome and you get off your butt, you work through what you've got to work through, you make the compromises that need to be made, all motivated by the actual tangible positive experiences that have happened throughout your life with whatever this is, things are going to be really nice. And from a work point of view, there is potential, if this is related to a work situation, there is potential for you to have an abundance of wealth. And it could be financially, but I feel it's more of an emotional thing as well. I think that you're going to have an abundance of positive energy, positive relationships, connections, opportunities. But you just need to have faith in it and trust that things are going to work out, because I feel like you're just sitting back and you can't do that. It's not going to work if you're going to sit back. Really, opportunity can be found anywhere and everywhere, but you have to be committed and manifest that in your mind's eye, that this is what you want, and you have to take action towards that. Which is fine. That's great, because I know that you guys can do it. You guys are strong. Aquarius, a strong sign. You're a very strong sign. And this ties in really lovely because you've got optimism. Be positive about this. Stop sitting back. Be positive. There's lots of positive memories here to help propel you forward, to feel good about this again. But you need to commit to it. And as you can see, this picture's got, you know, a mother with children. So I feel perhaps there is a mother figure involved. Perhaps you're the child. Perhaps... yeah, I think that perhaps you're the child. Either that, or there's a mothering figure around you that's helping you understand what's going on. However, you're not going to completely understand it until you start doing stuff to help this progress and commit to it. This person has a very nurturing personality. They've treated you well, or your children well. I feel it's more you, though, than your children. And there's some sort of denial and compromise around this mother figure, wife that's a mother to your children, but is probably mothering you, or something in that regard. I think you're going to know what I'm talking about. This person's great. This person's amazing. You've got all these wonderful memories with them. They've helped you. They've helped your family members. But something's going on that you're in denial about. And it's causing conflict, and you need to sort of sort it out, because if you don't sort it out, you're going to be stuck. The traveling's going to stop. And given that we've got this beautiful King of Earth here, and he's just amazing for committing to things, to manifesting things, and, as I said, creating an abundance of wealth, positivity, money, great feelings, great opportunities. You just have to commit to this process and be positive about it, optimism. And you have 2 guardian angel cards. As soon as I have 2 or more guardian angel cards in a spread, it is for sure you have got someone watching over you. Let's see what happens if messages for Aquarius on moving forward this month with this reading. Okay, we've got mother again. So it is definitely a mother figure. Or you could have more than one mother figure. Sorry. Whoops, thank you. In this situation. And marriage. okay, you need to come together. So, and there's lots of children in this picture, and there's a couple of children in this picture. You need to come together. And I feel that you're actually, if you stop sitting back and watching, compromise, accept some things that you're not accepting, and the other parties are going to also have to do the same. I don't think this is just you. There's going to be an abundance of wealth. You need to focus on the memories to propel this forward, but it's so important that you work together. The marriage card can sometimes mean that someone is getting married. In this instance, it doesn't. It means that you have to work together. You have to come together just as a marriage does. Marriage goes through hard times, really fantastic times, but what makes it work is individuals coming together that care about each other, and that is what is needed. And I feel that you have the power to manifest this so it works. You actually have a lot more influence than what you realize, because you're so busy sitting back going, oh, whatever, I don't know what to do. I'm feeling terrible, but I don't know what to do. I'm just going to leave it. You have to face it. You have to compromise. Be really positive about it. Focus on all the positive memories behind this for the opportunities to open up for you or for someone else. Someone that nurtures you, your family, your children, your extended family are playing a massive part in this. You need to stop being in denial, and you have to compromise and manifest positive, because if you do, everybody, like all of this, look, all of these people, they're all going to come together with you to make this work, to make things better. So if you do have a very positive reading, if you move forward and if you focus all of your positive energy on this rather than sitting back and just letting stuff happen. All right, Aquarius? That's a heavy reading. I'm sorry that it feels heavy, but I'm just giving you the messages I've been given, and that's genuinely what's coming through. I feel March could be super, super positive for you if you change a few things, okay? You need to sort of change a few little things about the way you're feeling, because it's actually going to be okay. I feel like you're scared. You're really scared, and that's why you're stuck here. That's why you're going, I'm just going to wait. But you need to go head on, focus on all the good things, come together with other people, because, and maybe there's more than one mother figure in this situation, and you need to remember that they are coming from a really positive place. You all need to come together, and you have the power, you alone have the power to manifest this to be a really positive situation. You just need to be feeling positive yourself. Okay, so good luck with that. Sending all my positive love and energy towards all the Aquarius out there, because I really hope that this can work out for you. And we'll see you again next month. Thanks, guys.
Do this right. Let's do this right. Let's go to this happy like Friday nights. Do this right. Let's do this right. Let's go to